Okay, so say that again.
So we were talking about what components to upgrade on it, because we're going to start looking at, upgrading that. So RAM, right now we're at two 2 gigabyte sticks, but we can go up to two 8 gigabyte sticks for 16 gig total.
I think we should try to max it out.
16?
Yeah, I mean, it's a demo, right? It's a demo computer.
All right.
We want to see what we can do with it.
Sure. So, I think that's probably the first thing we should get.
Okay.
There's also the CPU and the CPU cooler.
In fact,
display.
with the discussion about the drive, go for a big drive. Go for the biggest.
But do we want to, because we have 2 slots for drives, potentially 3, do we want to replace this with a bigger one or just get another?
We want 3 big ones.
But we can also
FrankenComputer.
We can also use, we don't need 6 terabytes for this. Like, that's just a waste.
Maybe I'll make this into my new video editing machine.
Maybe it might be good enough then.
Well, let's try it.
But I think the storage needs depend on the performance.
Right. Performance first.
So, but with the disk drive, because we would have to remove the disk drive if we want to put in a third SSD. Now, disks aren't the most useful, but it could be nice if this is kind of chunky, then, like, I don't know, it could be a good media machine or something like that, especially if it's got 4 other gigs of storage. And so having a disk drive could be useful depending on its needs or its uses. But there's also other things you can do with the disk drive. Probably not a whole lot. SSD and leaving it alone are definitely the most popular. But I think there's some other things we could do. So the big ones, what I would say to start off with, definitely the RAM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
On that thought, I'm okay with leaving it alone because it's FrankenComputer. If we replace everything and make them too beautiful, then what's the point, right? And anyway, back when the floppy drives stopped being around, I kept a floppy drive computer for a long, long time so I could do conversions. And so who knows when we're going to find a disk that we need to read. Because we used to make them, right? With family things and stuff like that. Okay, so what are we doing now?
So we're waiting for the defrag to finish.
See if we can get to 100%.
Yeah, I don't know if we could, but we'll see.
Okay, I'm going to go get some coffee and pause. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't the internet great?
Yeah, okay. Again, so I see some steps. We could just plan on putting Windows 10 on it.
Oh, is that what they're suggesting now?
Well, there are some other steps to try, but are we going to want Windows 7 or Windows 10 when it's all done?
It depends on if it will run Windows 10 well. If it'll run Windows 10,
I think so. With 16 gigs of RAM, people were getting good results.
Okay.
I think.
How about the bulkiness of Windows 10?
Size-wise?
Yeah.
Size isn't a concern. Storage
because
is
we're
cheap.
going to upgrade the storage.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can try one more thing if you want, or we could just.
Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I think it would have been great if this had worked, but it's not our final end if we can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna have to try.
Right.
Performance settings.
And don't let my snarky comments affect what you do. Because did a comment that I made affect your decision?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't actually see what they said to do was something here, but it didn't work.
What they suggest?
Oh, location of the file?
It says no paging file. Okay.
Wait, what is it? Defines the location and size.
No paging file. What?
What do I want to do? We could put Windows 7, well, if we buy or get a CD from somebody too.
Could we create a backup thumb drive, a restore thumb drive from this computer and then use it to reinstall Windows? I don't know.
We could wait as well if you really wanted. And wait till we get another drive to use.
At this point, Barrett, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. We could plan on upgrading to Windows 10. And if there is a problem, I'm sure we can find a CD with Windows somewhere.
Windows 7?
Yeah. Don't you think?
All
Come
right.
on, somewhere.
You want to do it?
Somewhere in the world.
Sure. I believe you. I believe that they exist. You ready? You want to do it?
I don't care.
All right. We're going to do it. We're going to just wipe it.
I'll just say that these computers are getting more use now than they have gotten in the past 3 years. No, maybe make that year. For sure, a year. Because, COVID. But even before that, oh no, we used it before that. Took it out to school sites and stuff like that.
Okay, F12. To get to the boot menu, we missed it. We're going to try again.
You okay with me posting all of the trials and tribulations? Because I
Okay.
believe that's part of the exercise.
Sure. I think it's not very useful to... I think part of it's useful to people, but it's kind of a waste of time.
But it's your waste of time.
What does that mean?
No, but they can't, they might not have the equipment to do it on. You know what I mean? So for them to see how hard it is part of the exercise, right? I mean, and they may not look at this.
I think there's use, but I think just a raw, unedited thing, there's just a lot of time. You should give people a heads up, like, this didn't work for us, or...
Right, sure. I'll do that. But I believe that if you just go straight to the what did I do, they don't understand the what did I not do.
Sure,
right?
No, I think that's very useful. I just think don't make people sit through all that. Give them a
Right.
choice.
Well, I put it up, and then I put up a different one that is abbreviated.
What do people draw with these? Okay, so when I installed Linux last night on the other machine, I did do the multimedia codecs thing. Mm-hmm. We'll just go ahead and do that.
Oh. Don't show your hands.
Yeah, I'm okay with whatever else. And, it's the Wi-Fi password, but whatever.
I would install them, yeah. Because I just don't want to have any trouble after.
Right, yeah. Probably small.
So at this point, we have decided we are going to just overwrite take control of the disk. It's a Linux machine now.
You don't want to put Windows back on? Or you don't want to plan on putting Windows back on?
Oh, because if we plan on it, we should partition now?
No. It'll be easy in Linux. In a modern OS.
As of today, it's a Linux machine.
Okay.
And then later, when we upgrade the hard drive, we can make that decision. But I believe at that point, we will put Windows 10 and Linux on as dual boot. Can there be a triple boot?
You can be as many boots as you want.
Boot, boot, boot. FrankenComputer.
Sure.
So it says currently has Windows 7. We're erasing. And where are we? It says we're in Los Angeles. Oh, private stuff.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I will clean the...
What name and all this? Do you want to put the same stuff, Corsair?
I don't care. FrankenComputer.
For the computer name?
Yeah.
Computer? Like that? Any difference? Username?
FrankenComputer.
But that's the computer, not the user.
Squiggle mall? No, but you know, okay. We have to remember that this is going to be used for everybody. And it could be very confusing.
Let's put Corsair since we had before. That's what the Windows username was.
Okay. What is Corsair? I mean...
I don't know. You picked it, didn't you?
I didn't.
Morio?
Maybe.
Someone did. It was like Corsair 4H dash.
Okay, let's think about what might be useful then. Let's oh, okay. This one's Laughing Sal.
That was okay.
LAFFINGSAL. Okay.
Dash underscore nothing. Oh.
Put dash.
What do you think? Dash?
I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? Because it
Name.
displays it.
Laughing Sal?
Yeah.
Password, CBase.
Yeah.
The other one is my info, by the way. I'm planning on just wiping it. It's I did dual boot.
Oh wow, it's been going.
All right, so.
Oh.
No. Wait.
It's 6%.
Oh, you're right. It went down. I got it. Yeah, that's one thing about these. The battery might be old and worn down.
So you have to
and
plug
also,
in.
they were just not as good, smaller, less efficient. So yeah, we've defragmented all of these.
Took a while.
Yeah, it did a few passes.
Sorry.
But, so now we should be able to shrink volume on the partition. This will probably take a little while. But once we do that, we should be able to select up to 35 gigs if we want.
I have a question.
Proceed.
So, you know, we were...
Oh, what?
What does it say?
200. Why is it?
Still 200. You cannot shrink a volume beyond the point.
Now it says 1% fragmented. I don't know what that means, because... I ran it twice.
Well, 1% is not bad.
Right.
I mean...
Let's try to analyze.
But if there's something in the place, then... I mean, can you be 100% defragmented?
Well, these are.
Yeah. So I would say, if you think we can get to 100 to 0% fragmented.
I don't know. I ran it twice, so I don't know if we can go beyond. I can look it up and see if. Let's see, Windows 7 disk defragment.
It's 1% fragmented. Did you try to defrag again? You want to try to defrag again?
I tried it twice. You can do a third time.
It was 1% last time?
Yeah, I finished to 1% both times.
Okay.
This says 1% is good. You don't need to. For some reason, Windows 7 doesn't fragment as much. I don't know. Oh. It looks like hibernation might be related.
Oh.
Windows won't let you shrink it because there are removable system files at the very end, like page file, hibernation file, or system volume information folder. The fix is to temporarily disable hibernation, the paging, as well as the system restore feature.
Which doesn't matter because if we can't do it, we'll just get rid of the system anyway, so.
Okay. I guess we can...
Wait.
Okay, so we just stopped it while defragging, because I think that's as far as it's gonna go. It looks like the issue is hibernating files or system restore points, something like that. So to try to fix that, it looks like we can do the disk cleanup wizard.
It came up in the back.
Behind?
Yeah.
And so they say remove hibernation file and all restore points. I don't think we have any restore points, but we have hibernation enabled.
Clean up system file.
Now make it bigger. I don't know. Do we do that or do we manually remove here?
Well, they're not there.
And there's stuff here.
But those will get cleaned up.
But not if they're not clicked, right?
Okay, go ahead. Oh, I see him.
To manually select all. I'm trying to shift. Select.
Oh, right, they're not clicked. I get it. Oh, okay. That's funny how it comes up in the back. How much space we will be able to free?
Disable system restore is what they say next. Let's see. We just look for system restore.
There you go.
Then I'm assuming...
No restore points. What's that say?
Oh, it wants us to click create restore point. Which doesn't actually do that, it just opens the dialog for that. Okay. What's up?
What site are you looking at?
This is How to Geek.
How to Geek.
Oh, wait, no, I did click that. Okay, if we click this, then we get this. Okay, and then here we do the configure button, and then turn off. I'm assuming disable system protection. Yep. And then that's it. Yeah. Alright. Was this not? Do we not just delete all this?
I thought so. Just close it and reopen it.
Oh, I don't know what that other button was, but I guess this is the delete button. Weird.
Oh, that was a view?
I don't know what it was. I don't think we actually need to get rid of all of these. I think it's just the hibernate one if it's in here, but
It doesn't actually say hibernate, so.
yeah, so I guess we don't have that. Okay, now we disable the page file, which is in the control panel. And then we go to advanced system settings. No, system. And then advanced system settings. Which is there. And then advanced. And then we go to performance. Wait. Advanced performance. You see advanced? Oh, we're in advanced. You see? Oh, that's performance. And then settings.
Mm-hmm.
And then advanced and change. It's convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
And then no paging file.
Would you have it any other way?
And then set. Is that it? And then I think what we do is we do this temporarily and put it back.
Okay.
Because this seems not good to me.
I know. Yeah, but you have to.
Forget what paging is, but I remember learning about it.
Yeah, but you have to make it not save the files in the places that you want to clean up, right?
Yeah. Okay.
This will be curious. I'm curious. I'm interested in seeing if it actually works.
In the same advanced settings, go to startup and recovery. Was that here? And then advanced.
How do you like that click?
The sound?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's cool.
Startup and recovery.
Because I don't
Here,
think there are any
settings.
such clicks in.
The newer.
Yeah.
Okay. Settings. Change the right debugging information drop down to none. And then. Okay. Disable hibernation mode. And power options. Can I do that here? I thought it was this button.
Well, it could be that, but then remember you went into command prompt and enabled the hibernation? Maybe.
No, I had to do it through the GUI. I couldn't get that to work.
Oh. I thought you did.
Power options, advanced power options. Where's advanced? Power. Where's advanced? Oh, show additional. Wait, that's plans. That's not what we want. I'm going to skip that for now. Okay, so it has a couple more things. What I want to try is seeing what it will let us do now. See if it's big enough. If not, we can restart it and then delete a certain file, which it says to do. Oh, and then it says to defrag.
Right, after that.
Mm-hmm. And then after we shrink, we re-enable, it says.
So this shouldn't come up much different, though. Until we defrag, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay.
So yeah, I think newer Windows OSs can be done through Linux. They said gparted, which is something I've used. Yeah, okay. So we can try defragging. Actually, let's do the other steps. Let's try to disable hibernate.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not coming up at all anywhere.
I'm pretty sure you did it in a command.
No, and then I did the GUI because it didn't work, I remember. Let's see. Windows.
No, but then it came up in the GUI.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm gonna pause. I can get some coffee. Coffee!
So, it's having me try the same thing that we did in the command prompt before. We'll see if it works this time.
To disable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Power CFG dot. Oh, and then the parameter hibernate off. Okay, it worked this time. There we go. Hibernate's off, and then we restart.
Do that again. Oh, there. Do that again.
Was
so
not
I can see it. I was not focused on it.
Okay, so if we turn it on, it should go back to being there. There you go. Hibernate. If we do it back off, so it's just power cfg.exe space / hibernate space off.
Okay. Space off. Space
There
off.
you go. It's gone.
Okay.
So we'll restart, and then we'll delete a certain file, and then we'll
Defrag.
resize the defrag, resize the partition, and then re-enable.
And then install it.
Re-enable everything and then install, yeah.
Whoa. So what's going on?
So, oh, it's defragging. Okay, it's done defragging. So now
I'm
we can
still
try,
1% fragmented.
which I don't think is a big deal. I think that's okay. So now if we try to partition it, we should now have some space. I think we would have to reinstall if nothing else. I'm not sure.
Reinstall what?
Windows. I don't know. There might be other options to try, but
I wonder if I have an old CD somewhere.
I think I have an XP one.
Oh boy.
We could also put Windows 10. I saw a lot of people running Windows 10 with upgraded hardware. It should be able to handle it fine, I think.
Okay. Do you want me to see if there's somebody who wants to upgrade their thing? Just one. Just one. Geek wants to play.
If you want, either way.
Might be a good way just to advertise my videos.
You could do it that way. While we're waiting, we can look for RAM. So I wanted to make sure that what we're getting is okay, that it will support whatever speed. I think it should, but it looks like DDR3 is the spec. I don't know what DDR3 is. Oh, all that.
And it still
Yeah.
doesn't want to give you space to shrink. Okay.
Well, that's what you can try. For us, it didn't work.
Oh, so like that's my task?
No, that's what the viewer can try. What we just did.
Hey viewer, you can try this. Didn't work for us. What's the website?
Oh, there's one more thing. There's one more thing.
So we defragged. Turned off.
I don't even know if it said defrag again. Oh. No, yeah. We gotta do one thing and then we defrag. Frick.
Oh, what?
So we gotta delete the page sys file.
Oh, that darn page sys file. So to do that, we go to...
It's in just the root C drive.
You have to show system files.
Is there a thing that I missed? Let's try doing it through command prompt.
There used to be like a special thing to show system
hidden?
files. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. You could show hidden and then do
it'll
that.
show. Okay.
But we're going to do it using command prompt because it's a little faster. Let me see the... Okay. So uppercase A looks like all. That makes sense.
Or S, system files.
So any of those? Okay.
Oh,
I
maybe.
just want to do... Oh, I don't really know.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh, okay. S was the one.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm gonna just quit that.
Wow.
But this is not... Oh, this isn't stuff located here.
Oh, no, right. I saw afterwards with the /s there was a different description that wasn't quite the same. So you can look again and see.
Like that. I don't really know.
Go back to help.
Let me see if I can... Cause it... what's it called? that we're looking for.
The swap file?
Page sys. It doesn't have a page sys.
Delete DEL.
There's some instructions if you're having issues.
We're having issues.
We sure are. So command prompt.
Or maybe it has a limit on how much time it automatically goes for or something.
Okay, let me see if there's like a locate command. Okay. For a text string. No, we want the name of a file. Let's see. No page sys file.
I think we're going to call this FrankenComputer. We never said it was easy. Or if it's easy, why would you do it?